Breaking news, the Wall Street Journal is out with a new report describing the fallout between President Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. The Journal reports that a spa worker from Mar-a-Lago often made house calls to Jeffrey Epstein's home, 2 miles away. But those house calls, quote, came to a halt in 2003 after an 18-year-old beautician returned to the club from a house call to Epstein and reported to managers that he had pressured her for sex. The HR manager faxed Trump a letter suggesting that the club ban Epstein, and Trump agreed, which does mirror the president's own public comments about why he cut ties with Epstein. The White House is responding to the Wall Street Journal, writing, no matter how many times this story is told and retold, the truth remains President Trump did nothing wrong, and he kicked Jeffrey Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago for being a creep.
I don't see why this is breaking news, but it might be breaking news for some. Abby Phillip's finally coming out and saying what we already knew. She's finally holding water for Trump and coming out and saying, Trump sent him home. He didn't want nothing to do with this creep. But yet, the mainstream media keeps pushing this narrative. It's a charade at this point. I really don't think anybody who is a Democrat knows anything about anything. I really don't. They hear on the street what's going on, and they regurgitate. And if it's negative, they try to, rightfully so, stay away from it and disassociate. But what they don't know is a lot of what they're hearing on the street and the people they're supposed to disassociate from are just, there's going to be a mix of really bad hombres on both sides. So the political strings at the top, the rich white liberals in their neighborhood, they're going to send down the message. This is what we want y'all to do, kind of like the kingpins. And the ones at the bottom who don't know what's going on, but when they think they're tuning into the news or hear the street gossip of what's going on, they think that's what it is. Not knowing they got punted to them from over here, Because I think black folks in the Democrat Party and poor Republicans, I think we got a bunch in common. I just, for me, I know the white people that's rich, they mostly are my ops because they mostly are Democrats. Most of the rich people are Democrats. They ain't Republicans. A Republican idea is to get you rich. It's to be conservative and to less government restrictions with your money and for you to be able to reach that. But it doesn't mean that all Republicans are rich. But the rich, snobby Democrats and their social circles, yeah, most of them, they Democrats. And they run what's going on downtown in the inner cities. They run the politics there, So, look, I'm glad she finally came out and at least showed a little backbone, showed some journalism, because, between her, Dana Bash, and there's another woman, they're just pure activists at this point. Hey, if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like and comment below. You're on The Unpopular Opinion Show with the Cajun conservative, Johnny Caruso. Welcome to the show.